A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars, Evil Rising. It is a time of war. The First Order has taken over the galaxy, and the Resistance is putting forth their best effort to stop them. Rey and Finn, two members of the Resistance, are strong in the Force. Kylo Ren and Captain Phasma lead the First Order and the dark side. Aboard their Star Destroyer, the Finalizer, Ren and Phasma have a plan of action for the two heroes. The Star Destroyer Finalizer orbits the planet Taco Dana. It is a mobile base of tyranny. Aboard the vessel, Kylo Ren, leader of the First Order and user of the dark side of the Force, and his associate Captain Phasma, look at a hologram of our two heroes, Rey and Finn, training on the planet Taco Dana. They discuss their plan of action. The two Dark Warriors decide to leave their destroyer and confront our two heroes on the planet below. The planet Taco Dana, a peaceful utopia of trees, forests, and jungles. The perfect place for the home of the new Jedi Order. Here we see Rey, a former scavenger, and Finn, a former First Order stormtrooper, discussing their training regimen. Suddenly, they see an object appear in the sky. It is the shuttle of Kylo Ren and Captain Phasma. It comes in for a landing on the grassy world. Rey uses her comlink to call her friend, the Resistance X-Wing pilot and ace, Poe Dameron, who is in the sky along with his X-Wing squadron, patrolling the space around the planet. Poe responds to the distress call from Rey. He proceeds with the rest of his fighter squadron to go ahead and attack the Star Destroyer Finalizer. They know this is the only way the First Order can begin to be defeated. Poe, in his stealth black X-Wing fighter, and his wingman, the venerable Elo Asti, proceed to attack the Star Destroyer. They fire their laser cannons and proton torpedoes at the flight deck. Back on Taco Dana, Kylo Ren and Captain Phasma exit their shuttle and begin to approach the two young Jedi in training. Rey draws her staff at the two villains. Finn does the same with his blaster. Phasma counterattacks with her own chrome-plated blaster rifle. Finally, Kylo ignites his three-bladed crossguard broadsaber. A fight begins to ensue. Finn and Phasma exchange blaster fire from their powerful weapons of destruction. Finn begins to realize that he is no match for the might of the chrome-caped warrior of the First Order. Phasma knows she has Finn, defeated and lost. Poe and Asti confront two TIE fighters of the First Order. One of the TIE fighters fires at Asti. He's hit. He can't pull out. But Poe comes to his rescue, destroying both fighters of the First Order fleet. Inside the cockpit of his X-Wing fighter, Poe knows there is no time to celebrate. They must destroy the Star Destroyer in order to survive the fight. He begins a plan of attack. Him and Asti will fire their proton torpedoes and destroy it. And Poe does just that, along with his trusty droid BB-8. He targets the Star Destroyer and fires his proton torpedoes at the massive ship. The Finalizer is hit from the impact of the proton torpedoes. It has met its end. The ship rocks and shakes and finally goes up in a massive fireball. Rey and Kylo engage in an epic duel. The fight is very evenly matched. Kylo thinks he has Rey's upper hand. All of a sudden, Rey comes to a closing blow. Rey has defeated Kylo. Kylo's forced to the ground. Rey draws her staff on him, threatening any move that he makes. Finn has also defeated Captain Phasma. Phasma begins to flee in the forest, calculating her next plan to fight these two resistance warriors. Rey, Finn, Poe, and the droid BB-8 celebrate their victory against the First Order. But the fight doesn't end here. Find out what happens next in The Force Awakens.